Kung paano gagawin yung trabaho ng mga pulis dito because first and foremost, I am the male, I'm a local here, I grew up here, I know this place. And I know the people here and I know how they behave. Pero pag itong city director na nilagay ni Torre, hindi makikinig sa akin, he will not cooperate, then it's up to them. Okay? So, sinabi naman ni Torre na may 3-minute response, sana ma-feel ng mga Dabawenyo. But, tingin ko, gagawin yan, harassment lang talaga. Doon na, Torre, Mr. Torre, sanay na ako sa iyo. Sanay na kami sa iyo. Kinidnap ko nga yung tatay ko eh. Okay na yan. Just do whatever you want. You have 2 years until finding mo candidacy sa 2027. So, at saka may kaso pa na ngayon eh. Think about it. Gusto mo harasin ako, harasin mo lang ako. Kasi matapang ka lang naman, we have the position pero kung suntukan tayo, alam ko makaya, bita. Ganun lang. But you're a coward. You are nothing without your position. Sa totoo lang. And nagmamatalinuhan ka lang, yan lang talaga ginagawa mo. May 3-minute response ka, may nakaabang na dyan. Nakita ka talaga ng media. Kawawa ka naman, sa totoo lang. Okay na yan. Yung 3-minute response mo, prove it. Prove it to the Dabawenyos. So sabihin, kayo PNP. So sabihin nyo, hindi na safe ang Davao. So ano? Ako ba ang polis o kayo? Kung sa index, ang Davao City is third to Chiang Mai in Southeast Asia, why cannot you maintain that? If you cannot maintain that, that means you're not doing your job. That means the PNP is not doing their job. Kung nangyari yun, who is to blame? Ako o ikaw? Yung back to you mo, hindi ka na nga sumagot ko. Sarap talaga awayin. Totoo lang. May ano ka eh, Galbayo, Bulisagi ka, no? Oh, may ano ka na, may issue ka na doon eh. Iba yung ano mo, iba yung ambition mo sa buhay. I don't feel that you're here to serve and protect people. You are here to forward your ambitions. Particularly, kung sino ka man sa administration ni Ferdinand Marcos Sr., you are the general bearer. If you do not know history, read it. It's there. It's available for all.
Sexy, ba't di pa nga?
Yawa.
Anyway, Mayor, just for the report and for para klaro sa lahat, you did not have a say kung sino ang next chief or director ng DCP.
No. They won't allow me to choose the city director. Nangyari na yan last year when I was mayor. The last term when I was mayor. In 2 days, they replaced 3 times. Aski the city director 3 times in 2 days. I do not know. Masyado silang paning because they're scared maybe, these policemen who were to be assigned there pagka loyalista sa amin and they would not, do dirty work for them. So I'm expecting harassment from your pangit, I really do think you're ugly. You know why? It's not because of your face. Filipinos are beautiful, brown skin, and a lot of foreigners, the Caucasians especially, they like your color, but, the kind of person that you are, you're really fucking ugly.
Tas latest of some order. Another thing, Mayor,
Very counterproductive to sa gusto nating makamit na gobyerno in the future. Because it's a band-aid solution. Actually. Kasi, ang ginawa ng gobyerno, they took advantage of yung problema ng tao sa pera. They took advantage of that. Kaya, tingin nila, if they give them money or ayuda, the people will favor them, but the Filipinos know it's not the solution. The solution is employment, no corruption in government, and properly appropriate money that should go back to the people in forms of programs and projects, especially infrastructure. So the people, can move around freely and wala pa tayo dyan sa business order, move around freely to stimulate the economy. Make it easy for people na makakilos para may panginabuhi sa lalo.
Hanap buhay.
May hanap buhay. So, kung hindi ka gagawa ng tulay, if you keep on destroying roads and building them again just to, just to give contracts to people that you favor, it's going to make the lives of Filipinos uncomfortable and very hard to navigate through life. Why not just make gawa na lang kayo ng road, then make it sturdy and indestructible so that you can move on to other projects, especially in the rurals, kung saan naghihirap yung mga tao, sumagdi na sirain yan. Gawin niyo para makakilos lahat ng tao, so para may hanap buhay nga. So everybody will earn may bugas sa
Yes, sir.
may bigas sa lamesa, may bigas panglunag kung kilutod nimo para naikaundon ang tao. So do not give the Filipinos money because after all, they will just buy a little ng mana nila and then they, there are other expenses that they have to worry about, like for their health and education. Diba?
Si PNP Chief General Nicolas Torre III sa ginawang hamon na suntukan ni Davao City Acting Mayor Baste Duterte. At ayon sa General, maaari umano nila itong gawin sa isang charity boxing match para sa mga naapektuhan na nagdaang kalamidad. Matutuloy kaya ito? Aabangan ba natin to? Kunin natin ang report ni Mar Gabriel.
Gusto mo harasin mo lang ako. Kasi matapang ka lang naman, we have the position pero kung suntukan tayo, araw kumakaya bita. Ganun lang. But you're a coward. You are nothing without your position.
Yan ang hamon ni Davao City Acting Mayor Sebastian Baste Duterte kay PNP Chief General Nicolas Torre III sa isang podcast program. Hindi naman nag-atubili ang general at agad na kumasa sa hamon.
Tama-tama dahil marami ang nasalanta ngayon ng bagyo at baha. Maybe we can use this moment or this opportunity for to raise funds in a charity boxing match. This coming, kung para mabilis, this coming Sunday sa Araneta. 12 rounds, pwede. 12 rounds sa sundukan para maganda. At para medyo marami-rami ang ma-raise natin, siguro you can find sponsors. Per round, may mag-sponsor.
Paliwanag ng general, hindi niya pinepersonal ang hamon ni Mayor Baste. Nakita niya lang daw itong isang magandang oportunidad para makatulong sa mga naapektuhan ng nagdaang kalamidad sa bansa.
Naghamon siya ng suntukan. And well, sa atin naman, whether he's serious or not, sa atin, let's just put this on a better use. Kung yan ang gusto niya, madaling pagbigyan yan, boxing na lang para madaling iset up. At gawin natin this coming Sunday, 9 o'clock. I'll be there in Araneta. I'll ask Araneta to set up a boxing ring. Hopefully, they will oblige. Kung wala naman, di maghanap tayo ng kung saan gym ang gusto niya.
Bukas ng umaga, sisimulan na raw ni General Torre na mag-ensayo sa PNP Gym para paghandaan ng laban sakaling kumasa si Duterte.
Sa tingin ko naman, charity boxing match, kung magkasakitan, konti lang yan. Unless, lakasan lang ng loob yan. Sa akin naman, well, pareho lang naman kami siguro walang practice or baka kung nag-practice siya, okay lang din. Let's see.
Patuloy nating hinihintay ang tugon ni Mayor Baste sa alok na boxing match ni General Torre. Mar Gabriel, para sa Mata ng Agila. Matatag, matapang, matapat.